Hi everybody, my name is Joey Fight from thephysicaleducator.com, and today I'd love to share with you my take on a classic striking and fielding game called Chuck the Chicken. In build 1 of the game, the teacher will begin by dividing the class into 2 teams. Players on each team will be assigned a number from 1 to X, where X is the amount of players on that team. Teams will then be asked to get into a circle formation, and the number 1 player on each team will be given an egg, which is a tennis ball. On the teacher's signal, the player with the egg begins to run around the circle trying to get back to their spot as quickly as possible. Once they do so, they toss the egg to the next player in the circle. That player then runs around the circle trying to get back to their spot. This goes on until every player on the team has had a chance to run around the circle. The objective of the build is to get your whole team to run their laps before the other team does the same. In build 2 of the game, the teams will be learning how to field eggs. The teacher will ask the teams to stand on the outside boundaries of the game, and then the teacher will scatter eggs throughout the playing area. On the teacher's signal, the teams will now try to field all of the eggs. To do so, the first player of each team rushes out to an egg and then holds it up high in the air. Once they've done so, their whole team lines up behind them, and then using an over-under pattern, the players try to pass the ball from the front of the line to the back of the line. Once the last player in line has the egg in their hand, they yell, "Got it." It's really important that they hold on to that egg for the rest of the round. As soon as player 2 hears that "got it" has been called, they rush out to an egg, and then the team follows them and lines up, and the system repeats itself. Play goes on as the teams race to try and get an egg in the hands of each of its players before the other team does the same. In build 3, the teams are now ready to play the full version of Chuck the Chicken. The teacher will start off by assigning one team as the running team and the other team as the fielding team. The first player on the running team will then be given a rubber chicken. To start the round off, that player will yell "Chuck the Chicken" and then throw the chicken to an open space. As soon as they do so, the running team gets into a circle formation, and the first player begins to run laps around their team, scoring a point for every lap they complete. To stop the running team from scoring points, the fielding team lines up behind the first player, and just as they did in build 2, begin to pass the chicken backwards using an over-under pattern. Once the chicken gets to the end of the line, the last player yells "Chuck the Chicken" and throws the chicken to a new open space. The inning ends once each player on each team has had a turn to run and throw. The players then tally up the points, and the team with the most points wins the game. So that's Chuck the Chicken, a classic striking and fielding game that we've broken down into 3 builds. If you're looking for more information on this game, such as modifications, related assessment tools, the grade level outcomes it focuses on, or if you just want to share your experience playing it with your students, be sure to check out the game page, which is linked in the description below. Once again, my name's Joey Fight from thephysicaleducator.com. Thanks so much for watching, and happy teaching.